up today is one small step towards finding that solution, which we will find. And it's going to take more than me, my family, the Saints, this city. It's going to be a global effort. Guess what? It might as well start here. So, the three things I love about New Orleans: football, food, and music.
Excuse me, Steve.
Oh, I also love Sean Payton.
I was trying to sneak up behind him, but we need someone to block a punt tomorrow night.
I'll go find my cleats. I told Coach Payton this spring, he said, Steve, how you doing, man? I said, well, Coach, I can't run. He said, Steve, you never could run, man.
2006, when we had a chance to come here and begin the challenge of building something, you know, as a community, as a team. One of the first people I met at the facility was Steve Gleason. And I didn't know if he was working with our caterer, our equipment crew. I really didn't know what his job was. And several years later, I came to appreciate and realize how important his job was. And you know, it's an honor when you have a chance to teach and coach so many young people. Every once in a blue moon, a guy like Steve Gleason comes around. And the coaches are the beneficiaries, and the people in the community are the beneficiaries, and everyone in this great region is better having had a chance to know this guy next to me. And I know it's cold, a little damp. We're gonna liven this thing up here in a minute, but shortly after getting here in 06, we went across the lake and had a little paintball excursion. And we divided the team into two groups. And of course, the coaches are very diplomatic, and I found my way into a real good spot with a lot of paintball ammo, probably the best spot, protected. I was kind of in a castle where I couldn't get hit. And periodically I'd look out one of the windows, pick off one of the rookies, and duck back into the corner. And about 20 minutes of doing this, I get a little sloppy and I kind of lean to my left, and all of a sudden I get shot in the shoulder.
Bam!
And I just hear, I got him! And it's freaking Rambo here in the bushes. His timing that day was perfect, and it was somewhat symbolic in that 4 months later, his timing here was going to be more perfect.
Bam!
Hey, are we ready for some music?
Yeah, I like it. I like music. I like New Orleans music, and there's none better than our next band, Coach. Tell them who we got.
Well, there's nothing better. Number one, they're from Louisiana, and the quickest way for everyone here to get warm is give it up for Better Than Ezra.
All right. Bam.
You guys ready to warm this place up?
So Better Than Ezra, wrapping up 5 hours of music tonight here at Champion Square. they may have been the final act, but on Gleason Gras, they were far from the headliner.
Why am I here? Right now it's for Steve Gleason. I'll tell you what, it hurts my heart to see him go down like he is, but you know what? It helps my heart to see him out here, and the people that's come out here to see him, it is wonderful, absolutely wonderful.
What an unbelievable cause. I mean, rain or shine, cold or whatever, it's the reason why we're here.
Yeah, this is a great turnout. It's great to be here to support Steve, support the foundation. Awesome turnout by our teammates. I mean, we got a game tomorrow, but it doesn't matter. You know, this is a lot more than football. This is beyond that, and it's just glad to see the community support.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we want to come out, show our support for Steve Gleason. We know how much he means to the Saints, and not only them, but the community as well, and we're here for him.
What's it been like having him part of the team, really, since he made his announcement?
Yeah, it's been awesome. Obviously, he played here a few years ago, but I think his effect on this community and this team is still very, very prominent. He spoke to the team in a team meeting the night before a game in the hotel, so it means a lot.